Welcome everyone to Panchbhuta Sadhna. Jai Mahadev. So I request Sujan to please start the session.
Good morning and a warm welcome. So we are very lucky with Panchbhuta. It will be taken by Konto Atin and Konto Suman. So for the people who are new to Konto Life, let's me introduce you to Konto Atin. Konto Atin has been walking the path of his spiritual evolution under many masters and teachers to deepen his journey. And he has from then on been with Konto Mansi and Konto Shivo, the masters of Konto Life, who have been guiding him in his journey. He's a founding member of Konto Life, and as on his journey, he was able to channel the 84 Mahadev project, a project that is to reach out to mankind, to connect to the Mahadev consciousness and create an evolution for everybody. Konto Atin wants to really help and create an impact in the human life. And through his channeling for the working with 84 Mahadevs, he has channeled many other programs, and one of them is Panchbhuta. So thank you, Atin. And Konto Suman is also working with Konto Life, a great contribution to Konto Life. She's a singer and also works with different therapies, air therapy, hydrotherapy, she done naturopathy. So besides singing and therapies, she also does one-on-one sessions with people who want to make a difference to themselves in Konto Life, helping with great synchronicities and miracles in their lives. And both of them are a great contribution now towards Panchbhuta. Panchbhuta, which is a very different program from many other programs, just because normally when we go in to make a difference to our health, we go towards nutrition and diet change. But Panchbhuta is a very holistic program where it takes care of your diet, of your mental, emotional, and spiritual growth. And this is the second run of the program. We had a very successful first run of the program last month. And let me hand over now to Atin and Suman to tell you about it.
Thank you very much, Vajanti ji, for your kind introduction. So I request Suman, before we begin, we will have a short invocation. We start with invocation. So I request Suman to please start, and then we'll start the session.
Suman, you're on mute.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, yeah, thank you so much, Vajanti ji, for the beautiful intro. This is our second Panchbhuta session we are starting. So this is the public session for that. And the first one was definitely it was a wonderful session, and the participants, they experienced a great shift in their life, and health-wise they improved. Not only health-wise, the focus, the confidence, the inner vision, they all improved. So we have come forward now again with the, because this is a lifestyle and we will talk more about, but before that, this is Mahadeva's guidance from which this program has descended on Quarto Athens. So let's begin with the invocation of calling Mahakal Bhagwan here. So I request everyone to mute themselves and let's sit straight. Let's sit straight, everyone, back straight. Okay, we are going to invoke Mahakal and Panchbhuta. So yeah, please sit straight. Is my voice audible?
Someone little bit louder. It is audible, but little bit.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, so everyone sit straight, back erect. Close your eyes. Feel your breath going in and going out. Just feel the normal breath which is going inside through your nose. See the temperature of that breath. And now the pause between the two breaths. Just see that. And then while you exhale, feel the temperature of the breath. Now again inhale. See the gap. This gap is Shiva. Now exhale. See the gap. This is Shiva. Keep inhaling. Feel the gap. Exhale. Feel the gap. Your all awareness is now completely on your breath. And you are completely present here. Now you are completely relaxed and calm. We now invoke quantum vibrational field. Please mute yourself. We now invoke quantum vibrational field. So please repeat after me. Quantum, quantum, quantum. We now invoke Mahakal, Mahakal, Mahakal. Now, as we have invoked the quantum vibrational field, you will start feeling certain vibrational energies. around your body, touching your body. So feel this vibration touching your body from all sides. Just be with that for some time. Your hands, your hairs, feel all part of your body from head to toe. And feel these vibrations touching you. Feel the air again going in and out through your nose. This is the process which is happening continuously from the day we have born on this earth. But this is going in our body unconsciously. But now as you are bringing the awareness towards your breath, the breath become conscious. Just see it. Now feel the touch of the clothes you are wearing on your body. The hands on your knees. Feel the place where you're sitting. The feet which is touching the ground. Or on the place wherever you are sitting. Just be aware of the touch feel. Now be aware of the sounds around you. Are you hearing some noise of the traffic? Or some sound outside the room of TV or people talking around? Or are you hearing the silence? Just be with it, whatever you are hearing. After these sound, when we hear, they leave certain vibrations. Now observe that vibrations also. There are many sounds, some are soothing and some are not. Now just Now bring your awareness on the tongue. Feel your tongue. Rotate the tongue inside your mouth clockwise. Feel the current inside your mouth, the saliva and the temperature. These are the taste buds there which help us to attract towards any food, whatever we eat and whatever we drink. And by making yourself aware and conscious of these senses, from the unconsciousness, you come to the conscious level. Now see your body as a whole from outside and observe the space around your body. The space is aura, how far it is spread. Now rub both your hands gently till it becomes a little bit warm. And now put it on your eyes, face, and let this warmth reach to your whole body. Just rub it on your whole body and slowly open your eyes.
So thank you so much. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So it will let me okay. So thank you so much for the invocations, meditation, for the awareness. And let's start the session now. So why we have started with invocation, and I will share about it. So Jai Mahadev, welcome everyone to Panchbhuta Sadhna. So let me share about this Panchbhuta Sadhna and why it is important and what are the benefit to us in this Panchbhuta Sadhana. So let us start with the systems because recently I have done the Panchakoshi Yatra, which was 118 kilometer around Ujjain. So there are 84 Mahadev, 84 dimension temple, which is itself a spiritual path. Each temple is a separate spiritual path. So there is a system basically of Panchakoshi Yatra. So let me begin with my experience, a little bit experience, and I will share about connect how it is related to Panchbhut Sadhana. So I this time I decided I will experience this 118 kilometer walk, 118 kilometer, but definitely I was not able to go because but I traveled like 10 kilometers with the villagers, and there was a system you see in Panchakoshi Yatra. What happens, the people start from Nag Chandeshwar Mahadev. So these are all 84 Mahadev temples are fi- uh, more than 5,000 years old temples. you know um, Somewhere the Krishna has worshipped, somewhere some Rishi has worshipped, somewhere the some Gana has worshipped and become one with Shiva. So I decided to go into this 118 kilometer yatra. And when I walked 10 kilometers, and when I decided to come back in a return, so they take bulb from one temple, and then with that power, that Shakti, they travel 118 kilometer covering the four द्वारपाल, क्योंकि माँ पार्वती जी ने बोला था शिव जी से कि अभी आपने इतने महादेव 80 महादेव तो यू हैव established, नाउ have a Dwarpal basically around Ujjain, because this is a conscious place. So there is a system, and it is said that Ma Parvati and Shiva also did this yatra. So when I started getting reversed, getting back into the opposite direction, I started feeling the opposite force, pressure, because I was not flowing into the system basically. So what I want to share here is there is a system which we follow. Like in the we system follow in the society, we have some different society. We follow the system in Hindu culture also. There is a Brahman, there is a Banya, and we have a system in companies. Like we follow the system. We follow the system in religion also. So these are the system are built to to so that we can get into the system and achieve something, and we achieve the final goal. We be the system, हम भटके नहीं basically. ये system बनते हैं. So the systems are very important. That's why the Jaina system has made, the Hindu system had made, and this system has made because my guru, Dr. Arun Todia uncle, was an enlightened master and doctor. He used to say that about the about the ज्ञानियों ने जो system बना है. तो जो इंडिया में ऋषि मुनि हुआ करते थे, तो कोई भी ज्ञानी, इट इज डिपेंड अपॉन जो सिस्टम बना रहा है किसी तरह का, इट इज डिपेंड अपॉन वेयर ही इज ग्राउंडेड, ऑन विच लेवल ऑफ कॉन्शियसनेस ही इज ग्राउंडेड, एंड फ्रॉम देयर ही क्रिएट द सिस्टम. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर कोई बॉस है कंपनी का, तो ही इस्टेब्लिश द सिस्टम अराउंड दैट गोल ऑफ कंपनी. सो द गोल ऑफ हिज इज mind is to grow, or to create a value, or to create a financial structure, abundance. Okay. अगर कोई सिस्टम, अगर किसी परिवार का सिस्टम बनाएगा, रूल से रेगुलेशन बनाएगा कि कब उठना है, कब जागना है, कब हमारी फैमिली खाना खाएगी, व्हेन वी विल डू गेट टुगेदर, हैव डिनर. तो दे क्रिएट अ सिस्टम. तो फाइनल गोल इज द फैमिली गेट टुगेदर, गेट प्यार बढ़े आपस में, and we can spend time together. So that is the, so there are different systems we develop for the certain goals, and at what level of consciousness we are in. So when the masters create the systems, so it is very important. ये point ध्यान रखिए कि where are you grounded. That's how you create system. And when you, where are you grounded in your life, that decide where your life going to lead. कितनी आप ऊंची छलांग लगाएंगे अपने जीवन में, वो डिसाइड करता है कि आप अपने किधर ग्राउंडेड हो. सो जैसे हम लोगों ने मेडिटेशन से चालू किया, सो दिस इज द स्पेस ग्राउंडिंग. व्हेन वी स्टार्ट विद द स्पेस ग्राउंडिंग, सो वो बोला करते थे कि ज्ञानियों ने सिस्टम बनाया है. तो व्हेन द ऋषि मुनि create the system, because they are grounded in Brahmasmi, they are grounded in enlightenment, right? So when they create the system, their final goal, what is their final goal? To create the system. The final goal, so that the person who is following the system know himself, the Atma, basically. हम आत्मा, their goal is not your financial well-being. Their goal is not your physical well-being. When we talk about the final system, their goal is not that you come out of the problem, but their goal is you, by going through the challenges of life, by going to the karma, you get the evolution. You know yourself, because they know when the rishi muni are ground, they are grounding the whole space, they are omnipresent, and from there they see, you know and from there they create the system. So for example, ऋषि मुनि के कौन कौन से सिस्टम बनाए जो हमारे संत हुए, महात्मा हुए. दैट्स व्हाई इंडिया इज कॉल्ड द स्पिरिचुअल लैंड, बिकॉज यहाँ पर बहुत सारे महात्मा हुए, ऋषि हुए हैं, और आप देखेंगे कि उन्होंने सिस्टम बनाए, उन्होंने रिसर्च किया है, जो अब आज की टेक्नोलॉजी रिसर्च कर रही है. लाइक वो बोलते हैं भूगोल, पृथ्वी गोल है, राइट? तो ये भूगोल का नाम इसलिए हुआ कि गोल है भू, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द. So they know, and they create system according to it by researching. So there is a inner research. India, we have a more inner research than the outer research, and from either research every system is created. So they
So
created the, yes, yes, Suman.
Yeah. I think I want to add here, like suppose I have a goal to reduce my
Yeah,
weight,
yeah,
to increase my immunity, to increase my lung capacity. So to reach that goal, you are saying that I should follow a system then.
yeah. So if you want to follow, तो but what is your intention behind it? देखो कोई धर्म का सिस्टम होता है जो मास्टर बनाते हैं, लाइक हिंदू सिस्टम है या कोई जैन सिस्टम है, तो आप देखेंगे कि अगर सिस्टम अलाइव है, तो सिस्टम का दो इंपॉर्टेंट क्वालिटीज है. इट हैज टू बी अलाइव and it has to be constantly, like Shiva sir they, it has to be constant in evolutionary path system, because जब सिस्टम रिचुअल बन जाता है तो वो उसकी इफेक्टिवनेस खो देता है. सो वी विल हैव, अगर सिस्टम का हमें 100% हमको अगर फायदा होता है, उसका केवल 10% हो पाता है. और कोई भी सिस्टम अगर बनता है तो हेल्थ विल बी द बाय प्रोडक्ट ऑफ इट. योर मेंटल, फिजिकल well-being and your psychological and social well-being will be the byproduct of the system. You are moving towards knowing yourself, but the byproduct is health. Byproduct is social security, the mental health, right? So the goal is not social security. The goal is not physical health, but it is a byproduct. क्योंकि जो भी होश से जो भी सिस्टम बनता है, जब आप ईश्वर से एक होने जाते हो, तो this is the byproduct. Okay, so health will be a byproduct. So in the same way, uh, you can see the Jain and Hindu system. आप अगर हिंदू सिस्टम को देखेंगे तो ये इतना ब्यूटीफुली डिजाइंड है कि हम लोग एकाशना करते हैं, उपवास करते हैं, कोई सोमवार कर रहा है, कोई मंगलवार कर रहा है. सो दीज आर द व्हेन यू आर डूइंग, आप देखेंगे कि आपकी दादी नानी जो भी फॉलो करती थी, दे आर नॉट यूज्ड टू फॉलो एनी वर्कशॉप्स बेसिकली, but they used to remain healthy because they are following certain systems. So here we are talking about the Panchbhuta system basically, and this Panchbhuta system. Now, Suman, I request Suman, okay, how this Panchbhuta system work, and this is how it is connected to Mahadev. Then I will, I will add on to it. Yes, Suman,
What I think you want me to explain?
about the Panchbhuta. Yeah,
Okay. So we all know that we are made of Panch Tattva. These are ether, air, fire, water, and earth. So there is an order of creation in which they are created by the divine, by the Paramatma, by the Mahadeva. And the master of all these is Mahadeva, of all these Panchabhuta. So if there is an imbalance, the cosmos is working on that, and our body is also working on that. In our body, these tattvas, like air we take, it is given to us by the giver, the God, continuously from the birth till our death. It has been given. Okay, but why we are falling into the disease? Question is that, like, if we have that, the we have gone away from all these panchabhuta, and because of that, away means like we have created disbalance of them in our life. So if we pray to them, if we surrender all our diseases and like whatever like problems, maybe the body and the mind issues if we are facing, so whatever problems if we are facing in our life, and if we surrender that to Mahadeva, then this surrender can bring transformation in our life. And we can see then the 10 vitality sign, the good signs of the health are what are they? They are the equal distribution of heat in the body. And what are they? The sleep, good sleep you will have. You will have keen hunger twice in a day, and feeling of lightness in your body. You will be happy. So we can check by these indicators that are we living a healthy life. Your body is not calling for attention. You will have elimination, proper elimination, bowel movement, and the precipitation also, precipitation also in your body. So if we have, and there are many, so like these are the indicators which can tell us whether our body is healthy or not. Now, how ether is important, how ether can help us in bringing. Ether means what? Can I ask? Can someone explain me what is ether? What you know about ether? We will take each element in brief. So, we know that diet is necessary for maintaining our health. When we go to any dietitian, many of you must be following, and there are various things available on the net also, on the YouTube and various social media sites. But by seeing them, by following them, has your health improved? If yes, it's very good. But if it has not, so there is something beyond these vegetables and the dietful which the dietitians prescribe us. There is something more about that, which if we imbibe in our life, then it can help us to improve our health, to clean our body internally. So
Yeah,
we
so these
like to clean
so
our
the,
body. Yeah.
so these five elements are food to us. It is not only the earth element; these are the food to us. So let me add what Suman is saying. So how it is connected to Mahadev basically. So when we say the five element are the food to us, so the number five is a very important number for the Mahadev. So you can Panchamrit Abhishek, you will see, the Om Namah Shivaya is also made up of five letters, and it also represents the Pancha Tattva, the Panchabhut, and the five senses basically. So when we leave this all the five senses, when we keep on connecting, so what is Mahadev Aradhana? So Mahadev Aradhana is when we keep on connecting with all the when we leave all these five elements, because we are made up of these five elements, and like 70% we made up of water. So when we really leave this all five elements with awareness, with Mahadev consciousness, and we will share about how we will get into this Mahadev Aradhana. So as I said, this whatever system has made health is byproduct. So when we will do Mahadev Aradhana, the health, the physical health, and the mental health will the byproduct. But what is our final goal is to be with one with Mahadev, is to evolve basically. So yes, so
Yeah. So, yeah, so there is a consistency required in our body. Like for any habit to generate, like if I'm eating today any wrong food, okay, and then I'm eating every day wrong food, and like we have to understand what is wrong food and what is right food for us. So, what is wrong food? Uh, can you explain? Everyone knows ki what is wrong and what is right, but we still have it. Why we still have it? There are many, but I don't want to name them. But we have it because of the taste buds, which prompt us. And as we did the sadhana right now of the five senses, so when you see a thing or when you see a very delicious thing, your favorite thing, like how do you get attracted towards it? Through this your five senses. You smell it, then you want to have it, and once you have it, then you are satisfied. Correct. So this is the way we keep on eating. There are a lot of favorite things of mine also. Like some people are fond of chaats, some people are fond of desserts, some are fond of pizzas. Name there are many. Okay, so we keep on having all the time. But what happens that when we keep on having, in one day your health will not go down. So it goes slowly, and then you fall sick. So this is the way. There is not one day that it will happen. And similarly, like if I ask you to eat salad and fruits, so and drink detoxing juice and all, so initially it will look boring because it does not have any taste buds which will attract you towards it again. But when you will develop the habit of eating, okay, when you will develop the effects, you will be able to see in some days. The effects are that slowly your body will start becoming clean, more pure from internally. And then you will see that as the flow has of all the nutritions, oxygen inside your body, it will start automatically, it will speed up. Why it will speed up? Because we are made up of trillions of cells. There are trillions of cells working on its own in our body. And what is their food? On what they are alive? We need roughage, we need vitamins, we need minerals, carbohydrate, fats. It is given in our body in certain quantities. Our body requires them in certain quantities. Body has its own intelligence. Correct. Yeah. So because of that intelligence, it takes the food in whatever quantity. So whatever food are we eating, we need to check before putting it in our body. We need to check it. Is the food good for our body? Does it have the nutritions which my body will require? So your food should be the medicine. So if your food is the medicine, you don't require medicine outside, any other outside medicine to heal your body. Because and slowly you will see, when you will start following this lifestyle, your medicine intake, whatever you are taking right now, it will start decreasing, 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 and it will decrease this much that it will finish. Now you will start living the life which is without a medicine, because the body is itself like, sometimes like what happens ki, like if I have stomach ache, or sometimes if we have fever, headache, everyone's have like one day or the other. So if you have not taken any outside thing to heal yourself, and you sleep this way without eating anything, like you will not feel hungry also when you have any disease. So you don't take anything and you sleep like this. So in some hour or the next day, you feel that you have recovered. So how you recovered? When you didn't took anything from the outside, how your body recovered yourself? This is because this shows that body has its own intelligence to heal itself. It does not require anything from outside to heal. Like you can see the animals around, how they get healed. So I read in a book, there was a scientist uh, who was roaming in the jungle, and he saw a deer got hurt. So the limbs of the deer were broken. Now he wanted to see, like, if we human beings, if we were in certain circumstances, what we will do. We will rush to hospital, we will call the ambulance, emergency, so many tests, this way, that. So, but what this deer is doing to heal itself, he wanted to see, he has excitement about it. So he saw that the deer, he did nothing. He, when he got hurt, he was like calm, and he took sun bath. He took, he, uh, he went to a river and put himself in the river for some time. He sat in the shed. These three things only did, and he ate nothing. And after 3 4 days, he started nibbling water and grass. And in 6 7 days, his legs were so fine. He was running and dancing like other animals. From where this he got this power? They know this intelligence, and we, the human being, the most intelligent creature, uh, which is made by the divine, we have forgotten how to live, and so we depend upon the outside sources to heal ourselves. So, and this way we have slowly forgotten, like to come near these five elements which are important, like ether, sunlight. So how many of us take sunlight? How many of us take a sunbath? If we see a plant which is indoor and a plant which is kept under the sky, which will nourish more, the plant inside the indoor will have start having yellow leaves. But the plant which is there in the open sky, it will blossom and it will have green leaves. And we can see that it is moving also, that is it is paying gratitude, and that it have everything which it requires from the life. It has air, it has sunshine, Its roots are grounded in the soil. It has everything by which it can flourish. So if we start developing the habit of taking the sunlight, we'll feel that the cells inside your body will start having the energy. They will start having nourishment, because for the bones, what is the food? Even doctors will prescribe this only, you vitamin D, calcium, all that. And when we talk about the ether, so what is ether? Ether is nothing but the space in us. So I can explain you this with an example. If you see maybe in the morning hours, when it is office hours, see the roads in the morning hours, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. between that. So it is fully jammed. It is all covered with traffic. There is no movement on the roads that time. And when you go in the early hours at 4 a.m., something like on the road, then you see that it is all empty. The roads, there is a speed when you can drive on that road. So similarly happens with our body also. Like if we put a lot of things in our body, okay, so if we keep on eating, and a lot of things, like even if our tummy is full, our body has said us, no, don't put another things inside me, I'm full. But because of our taste buds, we are taking more food inside, and we are taking. So what happens that it becomes difficult for the digestive system now to work efficiently, because as it is fully covered. You can see in the kitchen also, like uh, if we put the mixer and it is fully covered, we don't have left the space for water and some free space. If we uh, put the mixer on, will the things will be uh, grinded? No, it will not. So we have to keep some space for water, some space for air. Similarly, it is with our body also. So understanding the body is very, very necessary. What to eat, how to eat, how much to drink. There is a proportion, there is a system. So if it will not be seen of what we are doing right now with ourselves in 1 day or 2 day, maybe in years, as it is not taught anywhere. Like because of that, there are so many problems. And even I came into the naturopathy because of this only. But I am now following this system because it is giving me benefit. The earlier issues which were there in my life, like acidity, gases, and the many other diseases, which have now it has just diminished from my life. So yeah, this is
So,
my
so
experience.
beauty of this connecting with Panchbhuta consciously, because we are adding here it's consciously, because as I said, from where we are grounded. So when we are grounded in this space, when we are grounded into meditation, when we are grounded into Shiva Tattva, and from there we will take care of our body. So from it is very important from where you are grounded. If you are grounded from this body only, so like if we only take care, so what is the difference between animal and the human life? You know, so animal cannot think, animal cannot observe, animal cannot, you know, be one with the god, or meditate or what. The human, why we get human body? So for example, why we get mobile basically. So the purpose of mobile is not to keep on taking care of the body. If you are grounding into the mobile only, for example, so if you only take care of body but mobile, but the final thing of mobile is to connect, right? So you will do everything, you will take care of mobile as much as it will connect with, with others. You will take care of you आप ऐसे पानी में नहीं डाल देंगे उसको मोबाइल को, because we know कि खराब हो जाएगा. So when we have the final understanding, to know oneself, and then we are grounding into space, from there when we take care of our body, so we will use it like a temple. We know how to connect with the Panchbhuta. We will not throw our body, throw the food, junk food. It is similar like throwing. So I request, let's share the experience of 2 3 people, and then I will share about the program. And at the end we will do small meditation, and then we'll end the session. So I request, if Nitika is there, can you please share your experience of last time, Panchbhut?
Atin, did you call me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hello everyone. I'm just outside standing. आज यहाँ weather बहुत अच्छा है. Standing in the balcony. For me, this was a program as if मुझे लगा this was meant only for me, because when it got started, it was it when it started, the dates were not matching me, but when I joined the program, everything as if it fell in place. Few things which I really liked about the program was that one is Atin and Suman both gave very practical things and practical explanation of why we should do it. It really gelled with me, and it encouraged me to go for whatever they were suggesting. Second thing I felt was that all the senses, they really improved. Now I could really taste the food. It was not as if we are just eating. Every food, every taste, be it salty, sugary, even kadwa is a taste, and it has a taste of its own. Otherwise, we'll just say, "Oh, this is not tasty." So that is something which I felt that my senses have improved a lot, and then the sense of smell, and the body started to actually act like, okay, this is it, that uh, you have to just stop here. So that is something which is a practical thing which I felt. And beyond a point, after the whole program also, I found it was easy to go through it. Like now also I'm following, not 100%, but there are things which are practical and which I'm able to follow very easily. So that I really like, that these are very practical things which we can do in our day-to-day basis. And improvement of how my senses have improved, that is really helped me. And during the program, I lost also some weight. But otherwise also, I feel it's very easy to do. That's what I feel. Because many a times we start to feel, how will I follow after the program ends? It is easy to follow is what I feel. And I really encourage everyone to join. So thank you so much, Atin. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nitika.
And I
So
feel
I
losing weight for ladies is very, very difficult. But here, doing this system, it becomes very easy to lose weight. Yeah.
And I also want to add here that personally, I also got so much improvement because when we did the Panchbhuta Abhishek of Mahadev, and emotionally also I got more awareness about the food, because because here we are not leading by rule but by awareness basically. So that is the difference I feel personally. Thank you very much, Nitika, for sharing.
Yeah.
Manisha ji, are you there? If you are there,
Yeah, I am here.
please, Manisha.
Hello everyone, कैसे हो? So, this Panchbhut Sadhana, it was like मैंने पूरी Panchbhut Sadhana ना cab में की, because that time during that period I have to travel. And अतिन को कल ही बोल रही थी मैं, अतिन यार तुमने ना मुझे सिर्फ सलाद खाना सिखा दिया, मुझे खाना अच्छा ही नहीं लगता है. तो ये ओनर्स रिस्क है ना, आपका पिज्जा बर्गर छूट जाएगा, आपको मन ही नहीं करेगा खाने का. ओके, इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट कि कोई खाता भी होगा तो आपको पहले जो क्रेविंग होती थी ना, तो वो नहीं होगी. इट इज बट श्योर. तो वो मेरी बिल्कुल खत्म हो गई. एंड मुझे ऑल्दो आई हैव अ सुपरमार्केट, मेरे सुपरमार्केट में खुद पिज्जा बर्गर और सारी दुनिया भर की चीजें बनती है, बट आई नेवर, एक बार टेस्ट किया बट आई नेवर हैड इट आफ्टर दैट. एक आपके साथ बहुत अच्छी चीज हो जाएगी. देन टमी जो थी, जो टायरी टमी थी, वो टायर जो थे वो पहले ट्रक के टायर थे, अब वो स्कूटर के हो गए हैं, तो धीरे धीरे मुझे लग रहा है साइकिल के हो जाएंगे. तो इट इज अ गुड थिंग कि व्हेन यू विल ईट समथिंग योर बॉडी विल स्टार्ट डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन, ऑटोमेटिकली इट विल गो फॉर द डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन. सो ऑटोमेटिक. एंड सुमन ने एक बार बोला था ड्यूरिंग द सेशन की आपको पानी खाना है और खाना पीना है. So that I have started doing that. So whenever I am eating something, so only अब वो जाता ही नहीं है अंदर, until unless I will not chew it properly, पूरा मुंह में घुमा घुमा के वो जाता ही नहीं है अंदर, वो रेजिस्ट करती है बॉडी कि नहीं अभी नहीं हुआ है, you have to chew it again. और पहले मैं 4 चपातीस खाती थी, तो नाउ अब मैं 2 चपातीस पे आ गई। अब मुझे पहले ज्यादा भूख लगती थी, अब कम हो गई है। तो इट मीन्स दैट की वॉट एवर द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द बॉडी, हम जिम जाते हैं तो बोलते हैं इतनी कैलोरी इनटेक करना है, इतना ये करना है, उतना ही करना है, हम लोग मेजरमेंट देते हैं। अब बॉडी अपने आप पूरी की पूरी जो है वो ऑटो पायलट मोड पे चली गई है। वॉट योर बॉडी नीड्स इट विल टेल यू। आपको फिर मन ही नहीं होगा कि कुछ खाने का, या क्रेविंग नहीं होगी। तो बड़ा सिस्टमेटिक चल रहा है। यस, अवेयरनेस बहुत आ गई है, इट इज वेरी ट्रू। एंड सिंथेसिस प्रोसेस ऑटोमेटिकली होने लगी है, वट एवर एज आवर काउंटर लाइफ प्रैक्टिसेस, ऑब्जर्वेशन इज मोर, एंड आई एम एंजॉइंग ईच टेस्ट। और व्हेन आई ईट फूड, तो इट इज सेइंग ना, जैसा खाओगे अन्न वैसा रहेगा मन, और जैसा पियोगे पानी वैसी रहेगी वाणी। तो यू हैव टू चेक, सो आई हैव टू check myself whenever I am taking anything, what is my मन, do I eat it, पानी की प्यास है, खाने की प्यास है, कैसी है, I have to check। तो अतिन और सुमन ने पूरा चेक पॉइंट दे दिया है, और वो ऑटो पायलट मोड पे चली गई है पूरी की पूरी बॉडी। सो थैंक यू, एंड आई मस्ट से दैट वी हैव टू जॉइन दिस प्रोग्राम। 1100 rupees for 11 days, 2100, whatever the amount is there, कुछ नहीं होता है। छोटे अमाउंट से कुछ, मतलब आई कांट से दैट हम जब पिज्जा बर्गर खाने के लिए भी जाते हैं, अपनी पार्टी मनाने जाते हैं, तो इतने रुपए में कुछ भी नहीं होता है आजकल। एंड नाउ दे आर सेल्फलेसली दे आर ऑफरिंग देयर सर्विसेज। सो वी मस्ट बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दैट प्रोग्राम, बट आई फील दैट। और आप करोगे तो आपके घर वाले अपने आप आपको फॉलो करेंगे। एंड यस, माई हस्बैंड इज ऑल्सो फॉलोइंग द सेम डाइट विच आई एम हैविंग नाउअडेज। So buy one get one free. Thank you so much, Atin. You're mute, Atin.
So Manisha ji, you said now you don't have craving for pizza and all that because you have got now different lenses. Now you see any food product with that lens, ki, is it good for me or is it not good for me? So that awareness has come because
Yeah,
of
so
the session.
when we really do this with awareness, so not only our emotional has dissolved, so I will talk about emotions part of it later on. So body intelligence grow because body knows what is good for us, what is not good for us. And when we take the sattvic food, our body intelligence grow, and we know what to eat, what, because we have a craving for certain type of thing like sweets or anything, because our body nutrition जो requirement है, it is not fulfilled. तो न्यूट्रिशन रिक्वायरमेंट फुलफिल नहीं होती, तो बॉडी मोर बॉडी नीड मोर एंड मोर। बॉडी बोलती है कि रॉ मटेरियल से हम लोग कोई मकान कंस्ट्रक्शन कर रहे हैं, तो उसके लिए ईट लगेगी, रेत लगेगी, कलर्स एंड एवरीथिंग, दैट इज द रॉ मटेरियल। अगर हम उनको रॉ मटेरियल समथिंग एल्स ला के देंगे, तो वो एक्सेप्ट कर लेंगे, फिर बोलेंगे कि अरे भैया, हमने को तो जो रॉ मटेरियल चाहिए था आपने तो अप्लाई नहीं किया। तो जब ये क्रेविंग है, ये क्रेविंग डेफिनेटली इट इज इमोशनल, बट इट इज ऑल्सो अ बॉडी रिक्वायरिंग द रॉ मटेरियल विच इज रिक्वायर्ड। पंच तत्व की बनी है बॉडी, और वो पंच तत्व अगर हम लोग नहीं देंगे, तो बॉडी बार बार हम उसको अगर पेपर ला के दे दे और बोलते मकान बनाओ मकान बनाओ, तो बोलेगा भैया पेपर नीचे ईट चाहिए, फिर हम लोग पेपर ला के दे, फिर बोलेगा ईट चाहिए, तो इट रिमेन्स। बट हम लोग जब उसको ईट, कलर्स एंड वॉट एवर रिक्वायर्ड दे देंगे, तो दे गेट सेटिस्फाइड, देन दे विल नॉट से। द सिमिलर विथ अवर बॉडी, व्हेन वी provide it a proper nutrition with the help of panchadut, panchatattva, then it will not require it, the craving will stop, and the body start the functioning, or
Uh,
in the intelligent way. Yes.
Atin, yeah, I was saying that let's invite Vajanti ji to explain about the program, our program, and
Yeah.
any questions, and then you can take us towards the invocation
Yeah.
and the end
So
the
let me
session.
share a little bit about program. This program will be two. First is the base program, which is 11 days, and the extended is 21 days, uh, uh, 10 days more. So if you want to go for 11 days first, then you can do 11 days, and if you want for 21 days, you can go for 21 days. In this program, how we are going to do is, because this is a Mahadev lifestyle, this is a Panchbhuta life, consciously living this, it is the Mahadev Aradhana. So how we will do, first we will start with the preparation. 3 days will be preparation for the Panchbhuta Abhishek, basically. Then we will do with the certain changes of our our lifestyle. Then we'll do Panchbhuta Abhishek in one of the 84 Mahadev temple. This is will be the psychic Abhishek. This is Abhishek, or we will bring our awareness that consciousness will dawn upon all the five, because हम लोग पंचभूत के बने five. So that awareness in this process, we will absorb this dimension of Mahadev to our system. Then each day we will have a each element day. Like we'll start with the ether to earth. Each day we will share about the each element, and we do one practice of it practically. And we will 5 days, and we invoke one Mahadev which is related to that tattva basically. So that is very important. And the whole day will be the Mahadev Aradhana. For example, if you are having ether tattva, then the Mahadev is, for example, Omkareshwar Mahadev, which is the sound. This is the space basically. So that day will be the Aradhana of that Mahadev. So it is not about we are thinking about what to eat, what not to eat, or the system. We are doing that Aradhana Mahadev. There's similar air element, fire element, uh, earth element. So these are the Aradhana, 5 day Aradhana of Mahadev. Each day there is a particular Mahadev, उनकी आराधना करेंगे with the certain lifestyle of Mahadev. We'll connect with the space, and at the last we will do the whole system. And rest of the, if you want to extend to after 11 days, we are going into the fasting, the upvas type. So it is not the physical, but we will explain what is the spiritual benefit of this fasting, and the physical benefit will be the byproduct. And more we will talk about deeper into the going to 5 elements. So this is the program of 11 days or 21 days. For 11 days it is 1100, and 21 days it 2100. And the most important part of is the part of that money will go to the 84 Mahadev temple fund, where we are going the somewhere we are giving pankha, somewhere giving tanki, pani, somewhere we are doing the renovation work also. So this fund will be going into the spreading the message of 84 Mahadev and the temple work. So it will be part of will be dakshina from you also to the Mahadev temple. So this is the sessions. So whoever want to join. So what are the benefit? You will have a healthy body. Definitely, if you are having digestion issue, acidity issue, if you are having, it will reduce your weight. If you even if you are like Dupla like me, it is not like you will reduce. You will only reduce the toxins. Uh, you will get the benefit, mental benefit, and the spiritual benefit, which is most important. You will get connected to the dead dimension of Mahadev. So these are the benefits. Uh, uh, Suman, you want to add on to it?
Yeah, I said like last time when we did the Panchbhutana, so I personally felt that like we came more closer to the Mahadeva's vibrational field, and we connected, and the blessings we all experienced in some way or the other. So everyone felt that shift, like as Nitika and Manisha shared, ki, like how they felt like. So everyone became light, happy, energetic from within. So it all happened because Mahadeva's blessings from as we connected
So
with
yeah.
so much trust and surrender. So
So it
everything
is.
downloaded on each one
So
of
it is
us.
not, you need not to think about care. I need to follow the diet.
So
When you
all the
feel,
resistance and
yeah,
all it was taken
yeah.
care by
When you feel,
Mahadeva कि
when you
मुझसे
feel
नहीं होगा कि ये
definitely,
all that
and when you connect
issue.
with particular day Mahadeva, particular tattva of Mahadeva, so it is a Mahadev Aradhana. Like if you're not eating after 7, so it is the space we are connecting to the Mahadev. So you will feel the connection with Mahadev because it is a
Yeah.
very alive space.
So it
And the
was like
Mahadev,
जैसे कि hand holding was Mahadeva himself is doing of
yeah,
this program. It is not that कि we are
yeah,
just the channels, but it's the
yeah.
hand holding is
So as
himself.
I said, there are system. We start with the system. So this is the Mahadev system, and it will, and the timing will be morning 7:30 to 8:30. Yes, yes,
Jyotsna has raised the hand, so let's take some questions from
Mhm.
people if they want to ask something for about this program. Yes,
Yeah,
Jyotsna, unmute yourself. And
Good morning,
morning.
everybody. It was
Good
very
morning.
nice to hear about this program, and it is really amazing that it is giving an opportunity to heal ourselves from within and develop a system for emotional and overall health development. My just query was what will be the timing for this, because it is going to be in working days, so we need to set up the day thereafter. And when is it starting?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes. Suman.
So the timing is 7:30 to 8:30, 1 hour session it will be, and
Morning,
we are
morning
morning.
session. Yeah.
It's a morning session, and we are starting it from 27th, this 27th April.
So it will be from
Okay.
27 to 7 May. It will be 11 days. And if you want to extend, you can extend 27, or if you want to go for 21 days straight, you can
So
also.
what is the difference between 11 days and 21 days program? What
11,
additional we are getting
लाइट
in
ने बंद की
21
करी है
days?
यार
yes. So in 11 days
हम
program,
दिखा को नहीं है
uh, yes, sorry.
Mic,
In,
I think somebody's mic is
Hmm.
open.
so in 11 days program, as I said, we will do the Abhishek, Panchbhut Abhishek. We will prepare ourselves for Panchbhut Sadhana. 5 days we will, different days we will have different elements or for different Mahadev. So each day is the Mahadev Sadhana of particular Mahadev with the lifestyle, total lifestyle. So this is 11 days you will experience the base of this whole process, because there is huge thing we cannot share in 11 days whole system, but you will have 11 days you will have experience of your health improvement, the Mahadev connection, the space connection, the emotional impact you will feel the 11 days. Because 11 days you need to do for, it is said that in 21 days it create your habits. Basically, to change the habit we need 21 days, and to change the lifestyle we need 3 months. So we will extend to 21 days. In the next 10 days we will doing the hand holding, it will be the group. So we will continue with your sadhana, Mahadev sadhana. We will have the session in which we will do the fasting, the उपवास part. तो जो normally हम लोग fasting करते हैं, उपवास करते हैं, तो उपवास, the we will do उपवास in a actual manner. उपवास means जब हम लोग higher dimension, we will vast in उपवास, मतलब we will dwelling into the higher consciousness. So the particular way of fasting we will talk in detail, because fasting के बारे में बहुत सारी books निकल गई है. So we will talk about fasting. We will do the fasting, different type of fasting. I will do. We can do two fasting, two different type of fasting, and we will talk about fasting, and we will go into more into the different therapies of 5 elements. We will try to share more and more therapies into these 5 elements. So in
It will
21
be
days,
it. Yeah.
yeah, in 21 days you
Yeah.
will find out that it is your whole system will change, lifestyle will change, and it will have a deeper impact in 21 days. Yeah.
It will be a one-on-one guidance as well if we go for 21 days program.
Uh, uh, one-on-one guidance is not required basically, because it
Okay.
is a group
Okay.
program. And but if you need, definitely if you need any other help, you are welcome to call. Yeah.
And one more request, Atin, if we could make it from 7 to 8, because working day होने से क्या होता है ना, 8-10 बजे ऑफिस के लिए निकलना होता है. So
हाँ
we
हाँ.
will get good time to get ourselves ready for office. अभी वैसे भी गर्मी का टाइम है, यदि हम इसको 7 से 8 कर सकें, तो it will be
Yeah, yeah.
more convenient.
Yeah, we'll try
भागने की
because
जल्दी नहीं होगी कि अरे खत्म करो अब जल्दी
लास्ट
जाना
टाइम
है.
हमारा 7 से 8 ही था, बट एक्चुअल में क्या है, वो बैक टू बैक सेशंस होते हैं, उसके पहले पहले और बाद में भी. तो यू आर फिक्सिंग, बट वी विल ट्राई, डेफिनेटली विल ट्राई.
हाँ, यदि 7 से 8 हो तो वो थोड़ा सा टाइमिंग
ओके.
मैनेज करने में इजी हो जाएगा, नहीं तो रोज ऑफिस में लेट पहुंचेंगे.
Sure, sure. Okay. Any
Any
other
other
question?
question?
You can ask related to your health or whatever for this program. If you are welcome to ask. Okay, so if you are interested, please give your name here or in the group Panchbhut.
हेलो
Or yes, yes.
सर इज डिफरेंस बिटवीन साधना एंड मेडिटेशन
अच्छा उदय जी. Okay, welcome Uday ji. Nice to see you. Uh, साधना एंड मेडिटेशन देखिए, जब हम लोग साधना बोलते हैं, मेडिटेशन मतलब अगर ध्यान बोले उसको हम लोग, अगर मेडिटेशन की जगह जिसके दोनों हिंदी वर्ड यूज करें, तो ध्यान का मतलब होता है जब आप, ध्यान का मतलब इट इज, हम लोग, इट इज नॉट अबाउट कंसंट्रेशन, इट इज अबाउट अवेयरनेस। ध्यान का अब मतलब ध्यान इज, इन शॉर्ट इफ आई कैन से, ध्यान का मतलब होता है, अगर हम लोग कोई भी मेडिटेशन टेक, देयर आर डिफरेंट मेडिटेशन टेक्निक्स, बट मेडिटेशन टेक्निक्स आर नॉट मेडिटेशन। लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, हम अगर सोने जाते हैं तो सोना, सोना इज लाइक हम लोग प्रिपेयर करते हैं, तकिया गादी प्रिपेयर करेंगे, लाइट ऑफ करेंगे, एसी या पंखा या टेम्परेचर के हिसाब से, तो हम लोग सेट करते हैं एटमॉस्फेयर, तो वे कैन स्लीप, बट नींद अपने आप आती, वी कैन नॉट ब्रिंग नींद, हम ला नहीं सकते, बट हम लोग इंतजाम कर सकते हैं। So there are meditation techniques which if you talk about, so meditation techniques, we use breathing and all the system, dancing, breathing, body scanning, so we can creating the system, and meditation happen automatically. It happens, we cannot do it. So it is meditation, so it is like a sleeping. और साधना, ये आप जो साधना की बात कर रहे हैं, साधना इज, आई वुड से कि जब हम लोग कंटिन्यूस उसको करते हैं, बेसिकली it become a part of our life, not one day, right? If you are talking in that sense, तो साधना is when we do continuously, हम साधते हैं उसको। एक तो एक बार करना होता है ना? जिससे आप कोई भी अभी कोई टेक्निक भी, कोई स्किल भी सीख रहे हैं, तो आप एक बार करेंगे, एक बार तो नहीं सदेगी वो चीजें। कोई बैलेंसिंग एक्ट ही कर रहा है तो एक बार तो नहीं चलेगा, तो जब कंटिन्यूस करेंगे वो सज जाता है। तो साधना का मतलब होता है व्हेन यू कंटिन्यूअसली डूइंग मेडिटेशन, जब आप वो सज जाएंगे, एक बार आपको विचार आएंगे, दो बार आएंगे, चार बार आएंगे, कुछ समय के बाद यू स्टार्ट गेटिंग साध, सद जाएगा, बेसिकली सज जाएगा, यू नो। so that is what the sadhana, you know, and we can have a different interpretation, but as per your question, I'm sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. Any other question?
तो मेडिटेशन किधर भी कर सकते हैं ना, ऐसा चलते हुए भी थोड़ा डीप ध्यान में आदमी रहे?
देखिए, वो मेडिटेटिवनेस होती है ना? डेफिनेटली ध्यान का मतलब होता है, इट इज नॉट अबाउट सिटिंग वन टाइम, बट इट इज योर वे ऑफ लाइफ, बेसिकली, ध्यान जैसे बोल, बट वो धीरे धीरे आती है। डेफिनेटली इट इज नॉट अबाउट, इट डिपेंड अपॉन वेयर यू आर, बेसिकली, विच इज योर स्टेट ऑफ कॉन्शियसनेस, आपने पास्ट लाइफ की क्या जर्नी करी है, इट डिपेंड्स, बेसिकली। तो धीरे धीरे जब आप ध्यान में उतरते तो अपने आप अवेयरनेस बढ़ती चले जाती है।
Dhyan, I think, is concentration on an object, just continuously seeing that object
या
for
तो
some
ध्यान,
time.
नो दैट इज कंसंट्रेशन। ध्यान इज,
English
ध्यान,
or Hindi?
नो ध्यान इज, ध्यान मतलब कंप्लीट अवेयरनेस, बेसिकली, वो कंसंट्रेशन एक अलग हो जाता है। और जो कंसंट्रेशन जो ध्यान में भी करते हैं, तो दैट इज द सिस्टम, क्योंकि वो एक कंसंट्रेशन पे हम लोग अगर करते हैं, तो कंसंट्रेशन से हम लोग जैसे मूर्ति पे करते हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोई मूर्ति होती है, मूर्त से अमूर्त की ओर जाने की यात्रा है। तो ऐसे अगर मूर्ति को भी देखते हैं, तो देखते हैं कि हम लोग पहले जाते हैं मंदिर और आंख बंद करते हैं, तो पहले मूर्ति को देखते हैं, क्योंकि वी कैन नॉट कनेक्ट विद द ओमनी प्रेजेंस, वो आइडिया नहीं है हमको, तो वी कनेक्ट, और दैट इज द द्वार, बेसिकली। कोई मूर्ति है, कोई तस्वीरें या महादेव भी हैं, तो वो स्पेस इज अ द्वार, बेसिकली हमको द्वार चाहिए होता है टू,
And
जहाँ
then
पे,
we enter.
yeah, we enter that to their system. So yeah, so any other question?
भगवान शिव का जो भी अपन फोटो पिक्चर देखते हैं, तो उधर ध्यान मुद्रा में ही रहते हैं।
हाँ, वो देखिए, हम तो फोटो तो कुछ भी बनाते हैं, वो तो ह्यूमन इमेजिनेशन है। ध्यान मुद्रा मतलब शिव ही ध्यान है, मतलब ऐसे बैठे रहते हैं या ऐसे कहीं बैठे हैं, तो वी डोंट नो, बट
तो
डेफिनेटली
शिव ही सबसे बड़े ध्यानी है ना, इसीलिए वी आर डूइंग महादेव साधना एंड विद
या
देम, जो
या
वो पंचभूतों के भी मास्टर्स वही है। सो
हाँ,
इसलिए शिव की आराधना करके उन सभी तत्वों का बैलेंस करना बॉडी में। सो दिस प्रोग्राम इज अबाउट दैट।
so okay,
Atin,
so
invocation.
okay, yeah, so we'll end with invocation. It's short invocation, we end with shavasana. So I request everyone to sit straight, close your eyes.
Please mute yourself.
Just feel the space around you and the space within you.
उदय जी प्लीज अपने आप को म्यूट कर लें.
So let us close our eyes, sit straight. Feel the space around you and the space within you. Now feel this space. How are you feeling this space? Is it heavy, light, stressed, blissful? Just observe this space and remember its quality. Now we will invoke a vibrational field. Just say 3 times. Quanto, quanto, quanto. Now again feel the space around you and within you. You may feel some quality of space has shifted. Now we invoke Mahakal. 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 Again be with the space. You will find the silence getting more deeper and dense. This is what you are experiencing, the deeper silence. Is the presence of Mahadev. The deeper surrender we are in, the deeper we will experience this silence, this penetrating silence. Now I request you to just remember any of your health issues. It can be lethargy, indigestion, any acute or chronic diseases, or or anything you not able to take care of your body. You're thinking you know, but you're not able. Just remember it and just be with it. Now I request all of you to be in Shavasana at least for 10 minutes.